Narendra Modi-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA) government seems to have created a record of sorts in promulgating laws through ordinances. In 7 months, 11 ordinances. Yes, that's the record set by our Prime Minister, who chanted "Sabka saath, sabka vikas" slogan and road to power. Of the 11 ordinances cleared, 10 of them have already become law after President Pranab Mukherjee promulgating them. As against this, the 10-year UPA regime had only 50 ordinances get promulgated. Thus far, lawmaking through the ordinance route appears to have come an easy routine, although the provision in the constitution is for it to be a quick fix, a means of coping with urgency when immediate action is called for, and also when the constitutional provisions of passing a law by introducing a bill in parliament may either get delayed or not possible. Well, Modi government may justify its action by arguing that they were all meant to push reforms and development. Precisely for that, it has used the ordinance route to break through the logjam in Parliament. It might also be pointing out that important reforms such as the one that will allow foreign investment in the insurance business or that one that help reallocate coal blocks through public auctioning or another that makes it easier to acquire land from industry would have got delayed had it not adopted the ordinance route. Fine. But not all of the 11 ordinances are reform-oriented, is it? In fact, the one that regularizes 895 unauthorized Delhi colonies or the other which allows e-rickshaws to ply their trade in the city-state have been pushed post-haste with an eye on the Delhi elections. That apart, the goof up of the government's proposes to amend the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI) Act indeed surprised many. The government appointed former TRAI chairman Nripendra Mishra as principal secretary in the Prime Minister's office before realizing that it violated the TRAI Act, which then had to be amended through an ordinance. Similarly, yet another ordinance that gives lifelong visas to people of Indian origin too was pushed through simply because the Prime Minister wanted to keep the promise he had made when he addressed India in US last year. In that backdrop, the NDA's explanations just unconvincing, as its real fear of getting bogged down in the upper house, as it doesn't have needed numerical strength to push through the bills they wanted to. Is not a fact that though NDA enjoys numerical strength in Lok Sabha with 334 members of the total 543, while it has just 62 in the 250-member Rajya Sabha? If that is not a fact to choose ordinance route, then what else is? News Desk, Mango News.